Goodwill brings to you the weekly updates in the stock market for the 5th week of December. Rail Vikas Nigam has received a letter of award for appointment as Project Implementation Agency for implementation of the UTF Harbour project in Maldives. This is a strategic project of the government and the cost is pegged at 1,544.60 crore rupees. Investor Swan Energy has raised its stake in Veritas India to over 40% at 40.54% from 36.4% earlier, whereas promoter Nidinit in Kumar Dadwanya's shareholding reduced by same percentage points to 16.96%, down from 21.1% as per their share purchase agreement. Indostar Capital Finance said its board of directors approved an appointment of Vinod Kumar Panikkar as the chief financial officer with effect from December 26, 2022. The Reserve Bank of India has approved the reappointment of Bhaskar Babu Ramachandran as the MD and CEO of Suryoday Small Finance Bank. He will be the MD and CEO for another 3 years, with effect from January 23, 2023. Promoter Jamnalal Sons increased its stake in NBFC giant Bajaj Finserv on Tuesday in a block deal. The promoter purchased equity shares to the tune of 100.41 crore rupees in the open market. Coal India chairman Pramod Agrawal on Tuesday exuded confidence that the PSU will achieve the production target of 700 million tons for the current financial year. Coal India accounts for over 80% of the domestic coal output. Amit Garg was appointed director of Hindustan Petroleum Corporation, effective Tuesday. Prior to joining HPCL as director, Garg was executive director at Bharat Petroleum Corporation. Indian Energy Exchange on Tuesday announced the setting up of a wholly owned subsidiary, International Carbon Exchange Private Limited, to explore business opportunities in the voluntary carbon market. Ace investor Ashish Ramesh Kachulia has offloaded 1.64 lakh shares or 0.65% of shareholding in the company through open market transactions. These shares were sold at an average price of 307.1 rupees per share. Subsidiary Shalvi Specialties has received an environmental clearance for setting up manufacturing plant of agrochemicals and intermediates, API ingredients and intermediates and fine chemicals manufacturing unit in Sumerpur, Uttar Pradesh. Quality Pharmaceuticals has received an acknowledgement from Bulgarian Drug Agency for carrying out an inspection of its cephalosporin and oncology plant in Himachal Pradesh. It had made an EU compliance application to Republic of Bulgaria for carrying out an inspection of Unit 2 in Himachal Pradesh, and Republic of Bulgaria accepted the application for EU audit visit. Tata Steel has acquired 1.15 crore equity shares of subsidiary Tata Steel Advanced Materials at an issue price of 12.81 rupees per share, with the aim to grow business of new materials business under Tata Steel Advanced Materials. The total buying price is 14.80 crore rupees, and on completion of said acquisition, Tata Steel Advanced Materials will continue to be a wholly owned subsidiary of Tata Steel. Wipro has raised its stake in Encore Theme Technologies to 100% after completing the acquisition of remaining 3.3% stake. Now Encore Theme has become a wholly owned subsidiary of Wipro. Tata Motors subsidiary TMLCV Mobility Solutions has received a contract from Delhi Transport Corporation for operation of 1,500 electric buses in New Delhi. TML will supply, operate and maintain 1,500 units of 12-meter low-floor air-conditioned electric buses for a period of 12 years. 8 Roads Ventures India Healthcare 4LP and F Prime Capital Partners Life Sciences Fund 6LP are going to pick 8% stake in Enzene Biosciences, a subsidiary of the company. The transaction is expected to be completed by January 2023, and the company received 161.48 crore rupees against 8% stake. The funding will propel capacity expansions in India and United States. For the market movers we have, Aries Agro Limited has moved up by 38.26% this week. As we can see in the chart, stock was trading with volume of 17.16 million. Also, the stock is trading above its moving average, which comes to 151.50 rupees, which is positive sign for the stock. The relative strength index for the stock is above 50, representing uptrend in the stock. A big green candle can be seen this week, signifying positive signs in this stock in short term. Arvind Smart Spaces was trading 32.35% this week. As we can see in the chart, stock was trading with volume of 3.15 million. Also, the stock is trading above its moving average, which comes to 272.95 rupees, which is positive sign for the stock. The relative strength index for the stock is above 50, representing uptrend in the stock. A big green candle can be seen this week, signifying positive signs in this stock in short term. Brand Concepts Limited was trading 31.94% this week. As we can see in the chart, stock was trading with volume of 94,850. Also, the stock is trading above its moving average, which comes to 243 rupees, which is positive sign for the stock. The relative strength index for the stock is above 50, representing uptrend in the stock. A big green Maribozu candle can be seen in the weekly charts, signifying positive signs in this stock in short term. Now, let's see Nifty and Bank Nifty movement and expectation. The Nifty 50 wiped out all its previous day's gains, falling 0.5% on December 30th, the last day of the year 2022, and formed a long bearish candle which resembles a bearish piercing kind of pattern on the daily charts, indicating some kind of nervousness. In fact, it was a weak start to the January series. But the weekly scale presented a different scenario. The index recouped more than half of its previous week's losses and formed a bullish candle which looked like a bullish harami kind of pattern formation on the weekly frame, indicating a bullish reversal sign after back-to-back losses in the previous 3 consecutive weeks. Even the momentum oscillator RSI 14 relative strength index is at 55.81 level on the weekly scale, indicating the positive momentum in prices. The index opened above the 50-day SMA or simple moving average of 18,250 at 18,259, but lost all the momentum in late trade to hit a day's low of 18,120. The index has defended 18,100 and closed 86 points lower at 18,105 on Friday, but gained 1.7% for the week after taking support at 17,780 level. The benchmark Nifty recovered smartly during the week, paring more than 50% of the previous week's loss. The Bank Nifty opened positive at 43,402, but failed to cross its previous day's higher zone and moved in a range of around 600 points throughout the day. It closed with losses of around 266 points and negated its higher highs from the last 4 sessions. The banking index formed a bearish candle on the daily scale with a longer lower shadow indicating some support-based buying. The index has to cross and hold above the 43,034 level for an up move towards 43,250 and 43,500 levels, whereas on the downside, support is placed at 42,750 and 42,500 levels. You can contact us from the details mentioned on the screen via missed call, WhatsApp, or email. Thank you for listening the video to the end. Please do like, share, and subscribe the video for the latest updates in the market.